Hello folks, welcome to the channel and welcome to the Man Cave for part 2 in a two-part series of videos I've put together. Now part 1 is up here and down in the description down below. Go and check it out, and that's an installation video for Wunderlich's 27mm Ergo Proflex bar risers. That took me about 15 minutes to fit on my BMW R1250GS. Now, if you've not heard of Wunderlich before, Wunderlich are a German company, been in the business about 35 years or so, and they produce high quality accessories for your BMW motorbike. Now, we all know as a rider, we come in various shapes and sizes. Some have tall bodies, some have short bodies, some have longer arms, and some have not so long arms. And what we aim for is to have a perfect riding position between ourselves and the handlebars, which ultimately at the end of the day means we're more comfortable, less likely to have aches and pains creeping in at the end of the day, and less likely to get tingling fingertips. And also, if we want to go off-road, then sometimes it's beneficial to have the handlebars just set that little bit higher for when we stand up on the pegs of the bike. So these were actually sent to me free of charge by my good friends at Nippy Normans for me to test. So if you haven't heard of Nippy Normans, they are a UK based internet company and they sell all kinds of accessories for your motorbike. So make sure you go and check them out, and I'm going to put a link in the description down below. These bar risers, they're not just your standard 27mm bar risers. No, no, no. They are special bar risers from Wunderlich. So they're actually handmade, and they also have built into them a kind of shock absorber system. So in each of the handlebar clamps, you've got two inserts. Now they're either a rubbery kind of plasticky material, I've got no idea what they are, but you've got two sets of four. So the blue ones are for off-road use, and these are nice and compressible, as you can see here. And then there's a black set, which are actually on my GS, and the black set is for road use. Now the idea of these inserts is to dampen out any vibrations from the engine, from the chassis, and from any lumps and bumps that you go over. Thereby the end result is it should be a more comfortable ride for you, the rider. These bar risers from Wunderlich are manufactured to a very high standard. They've undergone all the necessary testing, and they do come with the relevant type approval. Cost-wise, they're going to cost you something in the region of £259 if you go onto the Nippy Normans website. So without further ado, I think what we'll do is jump on the BMW and go out for a little bit of a test ride, and I'll give you my initial thoughts on the Ergo Proflex 27mm bar risers from Wunderlich. Okay then folks, so here we are then out and about on my BMW R1250GS. I absolutely love this bike. I've had it since new. It's just over 2 years old, and I absolutely love it. So I'm 5'9", 32-inch leg, seam, whatever you want to call it, and this is me sat on the bike looking rather sophisticated, and this is me standing up looking as though I know what I can do, or I think I know what I can do if I go off-road, but the reality is I can't do any off-road. I haven't got the skill set for that. A little bit of light gravel, and that's about as much as I can do. So that is me on the bike with the bar risers. I have tried bar risers which come up and come back, and I didn't really get on with those. However, I've been riding with these Wunderlich risers on now for about 4 days. I really like them. I get sent lots of stuff free of charge to test, and I think that these bar risers are actually going to stay on the bike permanently. Yeah, I really like them basically. That's what I've got to say about them. 27mm up. There's no problems with the cables down here, so full lock both sides. Absolutely no issue whatsoever with them pulling on the cables. Some of the bar risers up and back, they can actually put a lot of strain on the cables and the hoses, but for these Wunderlich 27mm ones, absolutely woohoo, absolutely no problems at all, and there's no obstructions, no restrictions on full lock as well. So yeah, everything is good. Now in relation to the
bar risers themselves, I've got to say, I've got the triple black, and I actually think they look like the dog's dangly bits. I think they look really, really good. So much so, like I said, they're going to stay on the bike actually. Yeah, I really like the look of them. Absolutely brilliant quality, as what you'd expect from Wunderlich. So I really like them because they look really cool as well. So I've got the black inserts in, the damping inserts, and that they're, as we mentioned, in the man cave, rubber, plastic kind of material. And I think the black ones are slightly harder to do with the damping vibration and stuff. What a lovely day. So, and the blue ones for off-road stuff. And basically, if you wanted to go off-road, just rip one set off, put the blue ones in, and then tighten those down, take the other set off, put the blue ones in, and then tighten them down. As long as you've got your a torque wrench with you, you should be fine. But yeah, if you wanted to go off-road, I reckon you can change those on the hoof, and it would take you no more than 5 minutes, if that. Very simple job to do. So yeah, two options with those inserts, the blue ones or the black ones. The black ones being for road use, but quality-wise, really good. And just from a riding point of view, yeah, no problems at all. Handles really well. I'm Mr. Joe Average, and I guess bikes are designed for Mr. Joe Average, but the bar risers, yeah, should be nice and comfortable. Throw the bike around nicely, no problems there. Beautiful view today on the west coast of Jersey, where I live. So the most important thing then is, do they work? Yeah, from a comfort point of view, really comfortable. I didn't even have to adjust the position of the mirrors or the angle of the clutch and the brake lever when I installed them, so I didn't have to adjust anything there. And like the BMWs, you just got to make sure that you've adjusted the handlebar position forwards or backwards to suit you once you've put the bar risers on. And in relation to BMW, which they are designed for, these bar risers, these special bar risers, will only fit certain BMW GSs. I'm going to put it on the screen up here. I think it's the 1200 liquid cooled ones, and the GS 1250s, and I think it's the standard GS and the GSA as well. But overall, I think the bar risers look really, really good. I've given it some stick, and yeah, you can still feel a little bit of vibration, only a little bit, but I think just you're going to have to do a little bit of a long term to clear. Woohoo, I just love my GS. You'll have to be a bit of a long-term test. There's nothing on the internet about these whatsoever, so I don't know if I'm the first person to do a review on these, but I live on an island where we've got a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I'm a little bit cream-crackered for doing motorway stuff. Normal riding, very pleasant, and from an ergonomic point of view, yeah, absolutely no problems with them as well. Not that I needed bar risers, but I've got them on now, and I really like them. Now, I guess some people are going to scoff at the cost of these bar risers, and I think they are Wunderlich's most expensive bar risers. They are handmade, and they are beautifully made, I've got to say. So if you're a person that likes top quality bits and pieces, then get a set of these, basically. He's waving me through. Thank you, sir. Yeah, beautifully made, and they go well on my triple black. Like it a lot, really do. And standing up then, yeah, nice, better than the standard height of the bars. Yeah, really nice to see. There's a big queue at the ice cream van on this glorious September's autumnal day. Very nice weather. We're having whatever the date is, 14th of September. Very nice. So yeah, standing up, yeah, it's good. It's nice. It's a good position actually. Really nice position. I'm not going to go in do any off-roading stuff. There's no need, is there? Yeah, really nice. Next, folks, we have the slow speed handling phase. So full lock with those bars. Try not to drop the bike. Yeah, so that's full lock and nothing's getting in the way. And we've got the tank bag on, so that sat down shouldn't be a problem. Standing up then, yeah, not wanting to drop the bike on camera. Standing up, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, So slow speed handling, not a problem, sat down or standing up. Whew, I didn't drop it. Welcome back folks, that was the low speed section, and that is that an E-Type Jaguar? I don't really know my cars. J31, very nice, don't know how old that is. Welcome back. Yeah, so the good news is I didn't drop the bike on the low speed stuff. Now in relation to high speed work, well, where I live, I'm not blessed with having 70 miles an hour dual carriageways or 60 mile an hour A roads. Everything's 40 miles an hour, so I'm a little bit restricted as to what I can do actually and show on camera. But what I will say, is that an E-Type? What I will say is that at the higher end of the BMW's rev range, and I have been riding progressively as they say, nice and smooth, a little bit of vibration, but it is nice and smooth. So I'm going to say that they do work actually. Those black inserts, the dampeners, the plasticky rubbery material, those inserts, they do work. And obviously if you want to go off-road, which I don't do, then you can just whip the clamp covers off and then put the blue ones in, and then away you go, and that will take you no more than 5 minutes, provided you've got a torque wrench to torque them down. Yeah, so they do seem to work actually. It's not just a gimmick. So these do sit at the top end of the Wunderlich price range for bar risers, but black anodized, I think they look really sexy. They are going to stay on my bike. I've used bar risers before, some that come up and back towards you, not overly keen with those ones, and they do get in the way of some of these tank bags as well, but these ones don't get in the way of my Wunderlich click bag 6 litre jobby. So yeah, absolutely no problem with the clearance of this. So although I don't really need bar risers, this 27mm just straight up, they're absolutely fine. And if there is a chance that they're going to stop fatigue and all that kind of stuff on long journeys, then great, they'll stay. But I do think they look very sick, or whatever the youth say that in this day and age. Just superb quality. You get 5-year guarantee, 60 days money back return from Nippy Normans as well. So check their website out. I think they're really good. If you do a little bit off-roading, then yeah, obviously that's just as a normal 5'9" regular kind of guy standing up, yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's going to make things a little bit easier. But the 27mm is, yeah, really good. Just chucking the bike around, really nice. Yeah, absolutely fine. So no difference from the handling point of view, and it's just the high speed stuff I'm not able to show you guys. So if you have got a set of these, then please make some comments in the comment section down below, so that we can all get an idea as to how good these super duper bar risers from Wunderlich are. Well, that's it guys, I've really got nothing else to say. There is nothing on the internet about these, so I don't know if I'm the first person. I don't know how new this product is, but I really like them. I think they're really good, and they look excellent as well. I can't sit behind this fan. There we go. Woohoo! And absolutely no vibration through the bars, and you can just chuck the old BM around. Love this machine. Yeah, so there's nothing else out on the internet about these. I don't think. I can't find it. So I don't know if I'm the first one, but anyway, go and check out Nippy Normans' website. Brilliant place to get your accessories. Anyway guys, ride safe. I hope it's been of some use to yourself, because as I said, there is nothing out there. See you again soon in the next video, and yeah, ride safe. Cheerio. What a glorious day. Bye. Yeah, absolutely no vibration, flat out there. Yeah, really handles well, really good. Yeah, and that E-Type's still there, really nice. Anyway, cheerio for now.